All right, is your skin breaking out and you just don't know what to do about it? It could be because of what you're eating. Joining us this morning, Christa Orecchio from The Whole Journey. She's the founder of thewholejourney.com. She's here to explain why what we eat is so important, and it really does show on our face, literally.
What we eat directly correlates to our skin health. Yes, our digestive health correlates to our skin health, and most people don't make that connection. And so if we don't have good digestive health, we start to break out. We get things like rosacea, which we're going to talk about today, where you get red face or sometimes acne on in this part of your face. And that is highly connected to low hydrochloric acid production.
Okay.
So do you know when you go out to sushi, let's say, that you always have ginger that's served with the sushi? And that's not a mistake, because if there's, let's say there could be a bad bug in the sushi, or there could be a parasite in the fish because you're eating raw fish, right? If you have enough ginger, then that produces hydrochloric acid. It will kill anything before it can stay lodged in your system.
Interesting.
So, Japanese people have it right when they did this. And so this is a spin off of that. And we're going to make something today called a ginger pickle.
Okay.
And so most people, if you have rosacea, if you have acne, if you have brain fog, this is going to be something that's going to really help you boost your hydrochloric acid.
Very good. Okay, so what do we need to do?
Okay, so it's just 3 ingredients. They're very, very simple, and it's ginger right here, fresh lemon juice, and my favorite, Himalayan pink salt.
Yes.
Okay, so I've taken a ginger root and I've peeled it, which is the hardest part of this recipe, and put it in here, and I shaved it with a carrot grater. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to squeeze the juice of half a lemon here. If I had done the entire thing of ginger, then we would have used the entire lemon.
Let me ask a dumb question. How do you peel it?
I know, it's pretty laborious, to be
You
honest.
just have to grab it with
knife.
You use a knife and just peel it off?
You can use a knife or like a handheld carrot shaver, but all those knuckles, it's not a lot of fun.
Well, they get chewy in your mouth when you're, when you try to eat them. Okay, so that's how you do that.
This is definitely going to be chewy, so this is really such a simple recipe. So then you put Himalayan salt on it.
Okay.
Okay, use the juice of half a lemon and about the equivalent of a teaspoon of salt, because the salt is what's going to end up pickling it. When you mix these together with the lemon juice, all right, simple as that.
Okay.
If you're going to take the time to peel ginger, do the whole thing
so
you have enough.
Sure.
Yeah, and then you let it pickle overnight. And then what you do is you have half a teaspoon to a full teaspoon, depending on how much rosacea you have or how much brain fog you have. You chew it before meals, and then you spit out the pulp, because the pulp isn't, very much fun to swallow. You spit it out. That's going to train your body to produce more hydrochloric acid. So, healing from the root cause, so you don't have to keep taking hydrochloric acid. The body says, okay, get it now. And if we don't have enough hydrochloric acid, we cannot digest vitamin B12, which feeds our brain.
Yeah, it's huge.
And
so you do that before every meal, or just once a day? How often do you do that?
I would suggest, if you're trying to actively build your HCl, I would do it before at least 2 meals a day for 2 weeks to a month. It depends how low you are, but if you start to get a burn in your belly, then you know that your body's getting it, and you can go less.
Okay.
And you can keep going less and less, and
until
then
you're done
all of
with
a sudden
it.
You won't need it after 2 weeks.
And then your body learns to how to mitigate that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The body's so smart. If we give it what it needs, it'll catch the nutritional directive that we're giving it. And then, because a lot of people will take HCl pills, but they never stop taking them.
Right.
And the idea is we don't want to keep people on things forever. It's fine to take HCl pills, but you want to train the body to do it.
To do it naturally.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then
what is that?
Apple cider vinegar will also help boost HCl. If this is a little too, too much for you, you can take apple cider vinegar before meals.
And you just have a spoonful of it?
Yeah, put it in your water. Put a half a teaspoon in your water that you're having your meal with.
Very good. Okay, if people want to contact you, the full screen is up right there.
Perfect.
Christa offers these online coaching courses at The Whole Journey, and we've also got a link on our website, fox5sandiego.com. Just click that Scene On tab. Mr. Paul Bloom, back over to you.